swung on a high drive left center field, full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it, and the A's have won it. 3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
Sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Jose Altuve will get his first opportunity now. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The throw into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, I think this was a little bit of a gamble from my perspective. I had a feeling that he'd take a big turn around first and then hold on, but he was having none of that. He's smelling 2 all the way, and he's going to make it there with a hustle double.
In now, Mike Trout. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here he comes, 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
That looked like he went after ball 4. Maybe.
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run scores as the American League is off to the early 1-0 lead. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And the second run will score. That makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, you know, I don't even know if I want to touch this thing. I have a feeling that when these guys get back to the dugout, we're going to be able to hear what their manager is saying from up here.
Full count pitch on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. Miguel Cabrera will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And he is out on the tag. Jose Bautista digs in at the plate. Runners on first with one down. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Here comes a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so.
Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the American League is now taking a 4-0 lead. And he misses ball 4. Adam Jones will try his luck now with 4 runs already home and a chance to make it 5 with a fly ball here. Now the runner's on his way home. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. And now they've got a man caught in a rundown.
I tell you, I bet you that guy's thinking the same thing I am. That ball looked like it was destined to be a flyout off the bat, but it winds up making it all the way off the wall out there. By the time he's able to regroup, it's too late to prevent this from becoming an RBI triple.
He'll try again, 1-2. Now a big swing here by Donaldson, but he got out in front a bit too much, and that's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run.
Yeah, and you can sort of sense this one coming. I mean, once this thing hits off the wall and they have a little bit of trouble out there with it, he decides he's just going to keep right on going. And he winds up scoring on the inside the park home run.
Stepping in now, Matt Wieters. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Jose Altuve will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7, he gets in there with 2 away. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't even know if I want to touch this one. I have a feeling that when these guys get back to the dugout, we're going to be able to hear what their manager is saying from up here.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Gomez is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not before they claim the lead here as they bat around and hang an 8th spot on them. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's a lead for the American League, 8-0. Andrew McCutcheon will stride forward to lead it off. And I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or two on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
And he is in there. Troy Tulowitzki steps in now. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Yasiel Puig will dig in here. To 2-2 now. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Fouled back. Once again, a 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The AL leads it 8-0. Robinson Cano will stand in to lead off the second. And what will they do for an encore after the first inning they put together?
Well, you know, Matt, they might not have to do anything at all. That's how good the first inning was.
Here comes the 1-2. And this is hit well towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Miguel Cabrera will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. On deck is Jose Bautista. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
And at this point, he may as well just go ahead and flip the ball underhand to him at the plate because they're just teeing off on him right now. I mean, I don't know what more you need to see.
Jose Bautista will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Bautista waits on the 2-1. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. Cabrera rounds third and heads for home. And the runner will score from second. And he's going to get there with a one-out triple. Nelson Cruz will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. A man at third with one away. Now the 1-2. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. And a backhanded try, but it's just out of reach, and that's going to score the run from third. The run is in, thrown out to second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Adam Jones will stand in. He tripled home a run his first time around. Here's the 1-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. On his way to third is Jones. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. Josh Donaldson will try again. Might still be a bit winded after that inside the park home run, his first at-bat. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. So it's a solo shot off the bat of Matt Wieters. As the blowout continues, Gomez has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton will start things off in the bottom of the second. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now another 1-2. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1 for the first time here. Out of play. The next 3-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Chase Utley will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And Utley won't have the chance to swing it here as they'll go ahead and issue him the intentional walk. Yadier Molina will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. NL leaves 1. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. 3-2, here it is. Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout as this lead got even wider. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Miguel Cabrera will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Roasted into left field. That's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And Cabrera is in there at third with a triple.
Yeah, it's not too often you'll see a triple in the box score next to this guy's name. He played essentially a full season a year ago and managed just 1 on his ledger. So this is a once-in-a-blue-moon occurrence.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. They're 1-2 with one away. Swing and a line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it.
And the beat goes on. Another great at-bat, and what else is new? They've now thrown 15 runs up on the scoreboard. Now that is a good day's...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A two-run dinger off the bat of Nelson Cruz as they just continue to pour it on here. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And make it back-to-back jacks here as that two is gone. A solo shot here for Adam Jones. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Another 1-2 delivery. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
But these are the kind of days where even I want to grab a bat. Everybody on that offense is hitting the ball hard somewhere.
Here's the full count offering. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. McCutchen is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Ready now on 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. The right-hander deals on 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, one away. Andrew McCutchen will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. Troy Tulowitzki will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Jose Altuve will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. And he'll round it and try for third. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And now they've got a man caught out there. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him, and that is some poor base running. Mike Trout will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. He'll try again, 1-2. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. Kershaw now on 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
And for all the pitches he's thrown, only 1 walk so far. That's a little bit surprising.
Taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. Gomez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Yasiel Puig will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. Here he comes again, 1-2. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Paul Goldschmidt will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. No runs, 2 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far tonight. Now a ball lying towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
So smart here at the plate. You can see he's not trying to hit the ball out of the park. There are times for that, but here he's got a guy out there on third, so this is just a short, compact swing. Just looking to get that run home. He's able to get the job done.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And that's going to land foul. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ramos Ramirez will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
I will say this, that's not a move you see very often. I've heard of managers going against the grain, but this is a strange one in my book.
Chase Utley will dig in. Walked intentionally his first time around. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I mean, I think this actually qualifies as strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking, hey, can I apply the credit to the next guy?
And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over. Miguel Cabrera will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Well, it's really surprising that a pitcher of his caliber can get knocked around the yard the way he's been so far. I mean, there's the evidence right there in black and white. You might want to take a picture of that, everybody, because that's not a pitching line you're going to see from him very often.
The 3-2 pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Nelson Cruz will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. On his way to third is Jones.
And I'm just surprised that no one in his dugout has seen enough. I mean, this guy is done out there. D-U-N. I don't know what they're waiting for.
Josh Donaldson will stride in, and they'll need to be careful as he's already homered twice thus far. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Matt Wieters will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one. Lined into left center, and he's got himself a base hit. McCutcheon will bring it in quickly, so that'll hold the runner at third base. Jose Altuve will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And this is on the ground for Utley. Could be 2. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. 2-run score. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Mike Trout will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. Now the 3-1 pitch. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Puig back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Around third and being waved on hold. And the runner will score from second. Robinson Cano will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. There to get it is Utley. And he'll step on first for the out. This side is retired. But they manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. Home half of the 5th coming up. The AL out in front here, 24-1. And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Oh, and he runs up and gets a good one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Andrew McCutcheon will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And this is hit on the ground down the line to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner will score from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. DK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have over the wall, into the bullpen, and gone? A 2-run home run for Troy Tulowitzki. But that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. 1-1 on the way. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Now here it comes. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The American Leaguers on top, 24-4. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2-2 pitch on the way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera as they just continue to pour it on here. Ready with the 2-1. That's into left field. He keeps right on trucking. A base hit, his 4th of the night. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Nelson Cruz stand in with 2 home runs already under his belt in this one. The 1-1. Out in front as this is drilled into left field. That's a base hit.
Now batting number 10, center fielder
Adam Jones will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out. 1-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. So a two-run shot to left center, his third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
next for the American League.
Jose Altuve will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. Now Boch is going to emerge from that National League dugout and make his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Aroldis Chapman will come on now to try and sort this mess out as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Jose Altuve will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And the runner will score from first. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so one runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score. Giancarlo Stanton will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Ramirez will step in, and we'll see if they decide to pitch to him this time around. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and Ramirez is gone 2 away. So the first 2 are retired here for Chase Utley. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So after the 3-spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. Mike Trout will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Robinson Cano will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Robinson Cano.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. The pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now another 1-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. look out as this bat shatters on impact. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
That ball was so deep in his kitchen, that was the only thing he could do was foul it off, break his bat, and hope to get a better pitch on the next one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's Tulowitzki at short. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Well, here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when we saw it live, and I'll tell you what, it's still tough to tell from that angle. We're going to have to see what the dugout decides.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so they will not challenge the play, and the call will stand with the runner safe at first base. Miguel Cabrera will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Runners on first with one down. Full count offering on its way. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. A two-run home run for Miguel Cabrera. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. There's the lefty's offering on 1-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Nelson Cruz will stand in. He homered back in the fifth inning of this one. In the dirt here. And now they've got him caught in a rundown. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here it comes, 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike three.
And a bit of a change in fortunes here. He's thinking, man, I had 2 home runs against the other guy. I like facing him a lot better.
Craig Kimbrell will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Adam Jones will stand in now, working on a 4-hit ball game. 1-1 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Aramis has it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Josh Donaldson will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Matt Wieters will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one. 3-0 is on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And Wieters has himself a base hit. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Here's where trying to do too much come back and haunt you. This was just going to be a simple single, but look, here comes the throwing error. That'll
hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Here comes Wieters around third. And they've got a man caught in the rundown. And the runner is in from second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. But not before they come up with 6 runs this half inning on the strength of a couple of home runs. Yadier Molina will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. Trout has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
And with all the runs that have scored tonight, you'd think that ball would have had some carry to it. I don't think he got that one flush, though.
Carlos Gomez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Andrew McCutchen will stand in. He tripled home a run his last time. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
And it looks like he's rebounded pretty well from that rough inning a couple innings back. He put up a 0 last time, and he's close to doing it again.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Mike Trout will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Check swing here and a little looper. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. 8th inning now in this all-star matchup as you get a look at the line score. The American Leaguers leading in this one as they close in on defeating their National League rivals. Robinson Cano will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground-out victim. 2 gone. Miguel Cabrera will get another opportunity here, and he is 5 for 6 to this point. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. And it's gone. And that wasn't a no-doubter, but it is now. A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. His 2nd of the game as the blowout continues. And the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Things getting a little testy down there. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Troy Tulowitzki will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. And now they've got a man caught in a rundown. And a tag, and he is out easily. Yasiel Puig will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Right down the chute that time. 1 and 2.
Boy, he might be pressing his luck a little now. That's 2 straight pitches right down the middle.
One, two. Now a bunt attempt here. They're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again.